Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a very beautiful, very exceptional 1965 Ford Ranchero to show you. Now this particular Ranchero obviously been customized in it, in as much as it's painted the way it is, but it's got an updated engine and drivetrain in it, all the accessories you want in a car that you want to drive and enjoy, and I'm going to show you that, and I think you're going to be impressed. First of all, this is a House of Kolors sunset metallic orange paint. It is a base coat clear coat. You can probably see some depth there. Very nice. It's got these flames on it that contrast nicely on the hood and the front fenders. It's just a beautiful, beautiful paint job. And you'll notice here on the trim, all the trim on this car, the stainless and so forth, nice, not dinged up, not battered, very clean, very nice. Ranchero call out there, beautiful. The wheels and tires, now these are Krager 5 spokes. They are 15s, chrome, and they have these nice Michelin radials all around. And since I'm here, I should tell you that this is a power 4-wheel disc brake conversion, so excellent brakes. I'll take in the interior on this side. Interior also customized nicely. It's this two-tone tan and kind of cream color. Beautiful bucket seats. Excellent. That's a Mustang console that's been customized to fit that Tremec 5-speed manual, which shifts very nicely. This car is set up so well. Headliner's nice. It's also got a, you'll notice, this slide rear window. That's a nice feature too. Let me show you back here. Just pull the seat forward. Your speakers for your stereo system are here. This is a battery cutoff switch. So if you're storing the car or whatever in the garage in the wintertime, what have you. Since I'm on this side, let me show you. There's your stereo right there in the glove box. Kenwwod stereo. All your weather stripping, you'll notice, replaced. Very nice, very clean. You don't have any overspray because it was painted and then these were put on. Windows roll up and down nicely. These would have originally had a wing window here, so that's been eliminated to kind of clean it up a little bit. But just so you know, windows roll up and down. Nice shut lines. This is one of the nicest Rancheros of this vintage I've ever seen. Since we're here, take a look at the bed. Now, not only is this stainless, beautiful, and clean, but take a look at this bed. You're probably not going to want to haul any gravel or bark dust back here because it's just too clean, and all these stainless fasteners and so forth. Back here, tail lights and all of its trim, the chrome on the bumpers, the emblems, everything is just so well done on this car. Let me show you this too. Open this up. This is what I like to look for here. Look in the trenches here. Nice and clean. This car has no rust in it. It's very nicely done. Again, stainless. It's a nice job on it. Right here, this is where you put the fuel in. So I have a special key for that, so you can, that's your gas cap there. That closes nice and easy. Again, your lines are nice and even. That's what you want to look for. Very clean, beautiful. Dual exhaust. It's got a nice sound to it. We're going to start it up here. We're going to drive it around the parking lot a little bit so you can kind of see that. But what I'd like to do, if you haven't done so already, I'd point you to the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where I've got pictures of the undercarriage here so you can see that. I've got good paper and so forth in terms of maintenance and all the things that have been done to this particular car. It's got a good running, strong running engine, easy shift Tremec 5-speed transmission, differential, also out of a Mustang GT, and that's what the engine, transmission, and differential are from, is a Mustang GT. believe it's a 308 rear gear, which is a tall gear, but then you've got that 5-speed, which you have overdrive. So, man, you can go down the freeway as fast as you want. Again, you got your sliding rear window. You wouldn't have had that back in 1965. Take you in the interior on this side. This is a remote for your mirror on the driver's side. This car does have power steering. Again, power 4-wheel disc brakes. Full, this is how the gauges were back in 1965, and all the gauges work. It's got vintage air and heat. The air conditioning and the heater system both do work. Little tack up there on the nice padded dash. They did a nice job on this car. Again, all the jams and everything look nice and clean and painted. Again, the stainless, all the trim and bright work. Weather stripping, nice and pliable weather stripping. Your gaps, nice, straight. Windshield wipers work. All the accessories work on the car. Your front end, your grille, bumpers and so forth, very nice. Got these updated headlights in here, HID headlights. So if you're driving around at night, those are nice and bright. Show you under the hood here. Here we go. This is your 5.0 liter high output Mustang GT engine. Power steering, power 4-wheel disc brakes. Check this, cruise control. K&N filter with your intake. Up under the hood, if you look up under here, all nicely painted, finished off nicely. Again, very nicely done. So what I'd like to do now is I will hop in the car. I'll start it. You'll hear it start, hear it run. I'll just drive it around the parking lot a little bit so you can kind of see it move under its own power. I can't take you on a long cruise, of course. I'd like to, because, man, this is a fun car to drive. But then we'll come back and say a little bit more. Very easy to steer, very easy to drive. Brakes work great. Of course, it's fuel injected, so you got electric fuel pumps, so you have that reliability. Again, you got a nice console here, remote for the stereo. All the accessories work. Glass is nice and clean and clear. Everything, even your little dome light works here. So, I don't think you can go wrong. It's just a fun car to drive. It's all been done for you just the way you want it. So if I can answer any further questions for you about the Ranchero, don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6600. 6763, and thank you for watching today.